always been like really interested in geometry. It's funny, like I don't know, I wouldn't even consider myself like an artist or like a good artist or anything by any means, but it's like a compulsion that I kind of have to do these things. Otherwise I feel like I'm wasting time and rotting away. Like, what are you gonna do, watch TV or do a fucking cool painting, you know? I've always been interested in sacred geometry and just geometry in general. Like, it all kind of got started by like a geometry textbook that I was looking through in 10th grade. I saw this pattern. It was a parabola, and it was basically just a 90-degree angle with a curve plotted in between, like on a grid, like a curve plotted on it. And so once I learned how to do that, I realized that you could, you know, put 4 of them together and sandwich it together, and it would make this really crazy like cross like grid thing. And then I realized you could play with the angles of that, and you know, instead of doing 90-degree angles, do 120-degree angles, and it just started doing variations from that. So ever since I moved to Colorado, I've just been driving north and south and east and west in every direction and seeing as much cool shit as I can, like everywhere, you know. I've been to 16 different national parks in the last like year. So I've taken a big inspiration by all the wildlife and stuff. Like, I've been painting so many moose and deer and elk and wolves and all kinds of just like flora and fauna that didn't exist. You know, it's some kind of thing that I'm sure people from Colorado would take for granted, but a magpie is such a beautiful bird. The culture of Fort Collins is so incredible to me. I mean, there's such a giant emphasis on public art programs that never existed in Florida. The opportunities out here have been crazy. I mean, literally for me, in the last couple of years since I got out here, it's been amazing. There's been so many venues that I could display my artwork. I've taken up an apprenticeship learning how to do glass blowing since I got out here. The Pianos About Town program is so incredible. All the painted light boxes that are out here, the utility boxes. I mean, Colorado has this culture of appreciation for the arts and music scene, and I don't know, it's just such a good place for what I'm interested in doing. I couldn't be more grateful for ending up here. I thought that if I had to have like one permanent graveyard for all of my artwork to live at, it would be online where people could look it up for free and 24 hours a day, you know? So I kind of built myself a website and dedicated it to that. At any rate, so my website, yeah, it's just my name. It's drakearnold.com.
Hold on, hold on.
Pens and all that. The batik is very fun because I tend to be a little bit of a control freak sometimes, and so when I'm doing batik, it's a dance with chaos because I don't know exactly how